Episode 1 opening scene is the best scene of this episode because it is of Martin Brenner walking to the Rainbow Room seeing Eleven. Eleven brutally mutilated every one of her siblings in the Rainbow Room, or so we thought, because it is revealed to us that Subject 1 is the real cause to the Hawkins Lab massacre. That's why I like this scene, because she is framed. This is causing her to think she is a monster, when in fact she is not. She is the one who is the hero. Hello everyone, I finished season 4 of Stranger Things, so today I will make a video talking about my favorite scene from every episode. This video will contain spoilers, so if you click off the video if you haven't watched it yet. Not all these scenes will be about Eleven, but she is obviously one of the most important characters in this show. This scene is with Eleven. Eleven is at the skating rink with her boyfriend, Mike, but look who decided to show up. That stupid ninny hammer of a teenage bully, Angela. This makes Eleven really sad and mad. She tries to use her powers, but it doesn't work, so she steals someone's roller skate and strikes her bully right in the face. This is the first thing that really triggers Eleven to think of herself as a monster. Now let's talk about Vecna. Vecna is the real monster of the show. These two teenage girls find out the origin story of Vecna, or so they thought was the first sighting of him.
This demon wasn't any old demon. It was Vecna.
The most iconic scene in the season with the Be Running Up That Hill song of Vecna trapping Max, and the only way to cure Vecna's curse is with music. The song is amazing, cinematography amazing. This scene is the only time in the season besides the last episode where Eleven uses her powers, so this means that Project Nina works and she has the opportunity to stay there and get her powers. This proves to Eleven, the audience, and Martin Brenner that she can get her powers back. This scene is the second time we see Susie in the whole season. Argyle spits his riz on the babysitter, and all these kids are have these very interesting little talents. The tour of Susie's house is my favorite scene of this episode.
Can you not see?
Hi, we're looking for Susie.
And what are you doing in my room?
Sorry, that's fair.
No, listen, we're Dustin's friends.
Yeah.
Episode 7 has my favorite scene of the whole season. This scene is when the 4 teenagers fight off the bats in the Upside Down. Now, I don't know what it is about this fight scene. It's just so amazing the way Eddie stakes one of the bats, and Steve just absolutely obliterates after getting beaten up for a long time. It's just amazing. Just watch this. Of course, now we have to hit you with one of the more emotional scenes. This one is with Hopper and his friend, who is a crooked policeman from Russia, and this scene really hits the spot in the heart for Hopper. He says that Joyce and Eleven didn't need him, but he needed them. This is very awesome because it sets up the reunion of Joyce and Hopper when Joyce saves Hopper. This is my friend Isaac's favorite scene of the show. As he told me, this is the time Murray uses his black belt karate abilities to fight off Yuri, the evil Russian from the KGB, and it's an epic fight scene. That's all I gotta say.
My fingers are like arrows. My arms like iron. My feet like spears.
Now we get into Stranger Things nostalgia. You know, all season 1 and 2, maybe they use bikes a lot. Now this is one of the first scenes they use bikes in the season 4, okay? It's awesome, because they have a transition into the Upside Down. Why not? I'm pretty sure this scene is the only scene with a Demogorgon. The Demogorgon slaughters all of them. The CGI is really, really good. Now, the same episode, the same time, Joyce and Murray save Hopper. Now, this scene is another really emotional one with Hopper, and it really got set up by the other scene I mentioned. This scene is super caught by surprise. They thought they were ordering a pizza, but really they just got shot up by the army. What? Apparently this scene only took one take, so they didn't know that the glass and the fake guns were going to make so much sound. So most of the reaction and acting of this scene were actually natural and real. Does 11 create the upside down to trap subject 1 in there?